Genesis chapter 25 verse 23. 2 nations are in your womb, and 2 peoples from within you will be separated. 1 people will be stronger than the other, and the older will serve the younger. From the very beginning, the destiny of the Edomites was marked. The Edomites descended from Esau, the older twin brother of Jacob, Israel. Though they shared the same womb, they would follow very different paths. Esau, father of Edom. Genesis chapter 36 verse 1. This is the account of the family line of Esau, that is, Edom. Esau, also called Edom, traded his birthright to Jacob for a bowl of stew. He despised what God had given him, the inheritance, the promise, the blessing. Edom's territory and rise. The descendants of Esau settled in Mount Seir, southeast of Israel. They became a powerful and proud nation. They built fortresses in the rocks and thought no one could bring them down. Obadiah chapter 1 verse 3-4. The pride of your heart has deceived you. Though you soar like the eagle and make your nest among the stars, from there I will bring you down, declares the Lord. Hatred toward Israel. Despite their bloodline connection, the Edomites consistently opposed Israel. Numbers chapter 20 verse 14-21. When Israel asked to pass through Edom's land on their way from Egypt, Edom refused and came out against them with a large and powerful army. Amos chapter 1 verse 11. This is what the Lord says, for 3 sins of Edom, even for 4, I will not relent, because he pursued his brother with a sword and slaughtered the women of the land. Edom did not help when Israel was in trouble. Instead, they rejoiced in Israel's suffering. Obadiah chapter 1 verse 12-13. You should not gloat over your brother in the day of his misfortune, nor seize their wealth in the day of their calamity. God's hatred of Edom. Malachi chapter 1 verse 2-3. I have loved Jacob, but Esau I have hated. Edom may say, though we have been crushed, we will rebuild the ruins. But this is what the Lord Almighty says. They may build, but I will demolish. God's hatred toward Edom was not random. It was because of their pride, violence, betrayal, and rebellion against God's chosen people. The fall of Edom. Jeremiah chapter 49 verse 17-18. Edom will become an object of horror. As Sodom and Gomorrah were overthrown, no one will live there. Prophets like Isaiah, Jeremiah, Ezekiel, Obadiah, and Malachi all proclaimed judgment on Edom. Their destruction was total. They vanished from history as a nation. The spirit of Edom today, the Edomite spirit, still speaks of pride, betrayal, and rebellion. God opposes the proud but gives grace to the humble. James chapter 4 verse 6. Let the fall of Edom be a warning. God remembers how nations treat his people. 5 lessons from Edom. 1. Bitterness destroys generations. Esau's grudge became Edom's curse. Let go before it takes root in your life. 2. Pride blinds and deceives. Edom trusted in cliffs. Today, people trust in wealth, status, or intellect. But God sees the heart. 3. Never rejoice over someone else's fall. Proverbs chapter 24 verse 17. Do not gloat when your enemy falls. Edom did, and God remembered. 4. God cares how we treat his people. Matthew chapter 25 verse 40. Whatever you did for the least of these brothers of mine, you did for me. 5. God's judgment is sure, even if it's delayed. Edom thought they escaped justice. But God never forgets. Call to action. Don't be like Edom. Don't let anger define you. Don't let pride destroy you. Don't stand by when your brother suffers. Forgive. Love your brother. Walk humbly with your God. Micah chapter 6 verse 8. The story of Edom is not just about an ancient nation. It's a mirror for individuals and nations today. Will we walk in pride or humility? Will we bless or curse what God has chosen? The Lord watches over the way of the righteous, but the way of the wicked leads to destruction. Psalm chapter 1 verse 6.